Get ready to match the stars. Avery Schreiber, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Lana Wood, Richard Dawson, and Joyce Bulifant as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 75. And now here's the star of Match Game 75, Gene Rayburn.
Hello there. Thank you, Johnny Olson and
Nice to have all of you with us today, here in person or anywhere. And we must adhere to tradition and give a brief round of applause to the new kid on the block, Lana Wood, here. Nice to have you with us. You say Lana or Lana? You say Lana. She says Lana. I say Lana. But I say Lana if you want me to say. Oh, the other tradition, Lana.
Yes. Yeah,
is
It's a hit.
No. We do a lot of kissing on this show.
Oh, thank God.
Now we're ready to say hello to Jewel Berg and Lauren Simon. Jewel's our current champ. You won a lot of money, didn't you?
You know
How do you feel about that, Jewel?
Great, the greatest.
You got $5,600.
Right.
And have you spent it in your head yet?
Oh, yes, many times.
What have you bought so far?
So far, I bought my husband a coat and the kids some things.
I know
that
he
they
was getting a
like.
little shabby looking. I'm glad you did that.
Really?
And she's being challenged by Lauren, who had her first round question, did quite well with it, with 3 celebrity matches. And we'll see how you do with your first round question in 1 minute and 4.5 seconds. Hello there. I'll push this button and reveal the first round question for Jewel. Are you ready? Listen carefully. Everybody plays. Marvin said, the strangest thing just happened. I got an obscene phone call from my blank. That's what Marvin said. Strangest thing just happened. Got an obscene phone call from my blank.
All right. This pen is gone.
You need a new pen?
I had to switch.
All
it's
right.
like trying to...
Shall I take the old one and throw it away so we don't use it again there?
Jewel looks like Joyce Bulifant.
What?
Jewel looks like Joyce.
Thank you.
Doesn't
Yes,
she?
as a matter of fact,
They
there
look
is a
like
little
they were
resemblance
related.
there. They're both two very...
Don't tell anyone.
Joyce looks like Jewel's mother.
Are you all ready? Yeah, they are ready. So, Jewel, Marvin said the strangest thing just happened. I got an obscene phone call from my blank.
Wife?
Wife. Good. That sounds good to me. Now, does that little lady match you, Avery?
No, I said priest. That's the strangest thing I could imagine.
I knew the Catholic Church was trying to change its image, but this is ridiculous. Okay, Brett, what do you say?
Well, it's nice to have Avery back.
Gonna start a continuous winning ways.
Well, I thought Marvin was a little weird, I guess. I thought he was Weird Willie or something. I said he got a phone call from his mummy.
From his mummy.
Yes.
Hello, son. This is your mother. Charles?
I have a company that makes radio commercials, and the first one that we wrote won the International Broadcasters Award.
Oh, really?
Yes, and it was called The Obscene Phone Call.
No kidding.
And it was from a
Congratulations.
husband to his wife.
Aha. So there's one for Jewel. Can't let anybody say why. All right.
Yeah.
Now, this is your first time at bat. What do you
Yes,
say?
it certainly is, and worries me a little bit. We won't analyze this, but I did say mother.
You did say mother.
Yes.
Okay. Well, mother and wife are the two good responses there. You
Yeah,
may just
yeah.
put it right in the slot there. That's the discard
beg your
place there.
pardon.
Now, Richard, you're up.
Do you know what I'm gonna do to you, Gene? I'm gonna show you what.
Okay, right. Jewel, that's two for you. Now, here we go with Joyce.
Sorry about this.
You're gonna pull an Avery Schreiber on us.
No. Now, Father John wants to see you in confession
Oh, my
tomorrow.
goodness.
You know those little machines that you call up and people talk to?
Oh, yes, the answering machine.
So, yeah, so many people have those. I have a friend that sings a song into his. But I thought this guy said, what was it? I got a
I got an obscene phone call from my...
self.
For myself.
I think that's normal.
So there we are. Again, round one scores 3-2 in your favor, Lauren. We go to round two and ask you to make your selection.
A, please.
A it is for you. Here we go. Only 3 people play. Avery plays, Charles plays, and Lana plays. The rest of you lay out.
I don't play.
The 80-year-old stripper said,
I'm cold.
She said, I'd be out of show business if it wasn't for good old Dr. Quackenbush. He made me some orthopedic blanks.
I don't play.
Aren't you sorry you're not playing, little
Put it
boy?
on. Put it on.
Can you say that?
yeah.
Oh, well,
Sure.
all right then.
All
Is
right,
that a
Avery's
strange
ready.
answer? You had an odd look on your
terribly
face,
sorry.
sweetheart.
Yes. Okay. Well, everybody's ready except Lana, who is now ready.
Yes,
All
yes,
right.
ready.
We're calling Lauren Simon. The 80-year-old stripper said,
I'd be out of show business if it wasn't for good old Dr. Quackenbush. He made me some orthopedic
Orthopedic boobs?
food.
yes,
You
sir.
can say that on television.
Yes, you can say that on television.
No, I
Well, didn't you
couldn't.
think you could say that on
No,
television?
I didn't know you could say boobs.
Yeah, we just say boobs.
Boobs, boobs, boobs.
Boobs, boobs.
They call it the
Be a record
boobs
for one
tube.
show.
That's right.
Well, because I thought it was orthopedic and she was 80, I thought there would be pasties.
Orthopedic pasties. Now, wait a minute. That's close to boobs, isn't it?
They're very close to boobs, as a matter of fact.
But they're not. Okay.
Like they're the
Sorry
top
about that.
part.
Close
Yeah,
to
about
boobs.
this far. Brad, what do you say?
I say, I don't know. I could give a little speech. I don't
Oh,
write.
you don't write. Charles, were you on here? I can't tell by the lights. Were you supposed to play? Yes, you were. May we see your answer?
You've hurt his
Well,
feelings.
I mean, how much can you make a person feel rejected?
When the Charles, these
Didn't I wear blue like everyone else?
Charles, I don't want you to feel hurt about
All
this.
right, fine.
These lights aren't bright enough, so I couldn't tell whether you were
All
supposed
right,
to answer
well,
or not.
maybe narration is an aid then.
No, I don't need it.
All right, you said pasty.
Pasty.
Yes.
Remember the law of the world. You can't have pasties unless you have boobs.
Okay. So, Lauren, you picked up one pair. Now let's see what we got.
I wish I'd thought of that.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you will.
You obviously have thought of that, dear.
Oh, you
I said
have thought of
boobs.
that. Okay. Now, when we come back, we'll make the next 3 to stay in business, and we'll find out if that happens right after we find out about this. Ready? Second and final round. Jewel, this is up to you. You need 3 to tie, 4 to win. Here we go. Who does not play? Charles does not play, and Richard does not play.
Oh, I play?
Yes, you play.
Oh.
I hear you play.
And Lucky
Yes.
Avery plays.
Let's say.
I'm at boobs.
Well, no, but this is Jewel's question.
Oh.
We're on another lady now.
Oh.
The circus lion said, "Today, I'm going to give that lion tamer a big surprise." This is the lion talking. "When he puts his head in my mouth, I'm going to blank."
I got it.
The lion said, "I'm going to give that lion tamer a big surprise. When he puts his head in my mouth, I'm going to blank."
I'm finished, and
Good
I
for
didn't
you,
know
Brett.
that lions could talk.
All
I
right.
thought they just growled a little bit.
That's good. All right.
Todd.
No, it's now there are 2 or 3 really good
Yes,
answers to
very
this.
good. That's a
That's
one.
a
Now
good
put that in.
Thanks, guys. I'm glad you helped.
All right, Jewel. Circus Liner said, "Today I'm going to give that lion tamer a real surprise. When he puts his head in my mouth, I'm going to blank."
Would bite and close my mouth be the same thing?
Would bite and bite or close your mouth? Yeah, bite
Bite.
is your answer. Okay.
Bite, huh?
You don't like that? What would you say? What? I know they got a whole
That's
bunch of
all
different
you
answers out
know.
there. What do you say, Avery?
I was going to say shout,
Shout.
but I did use bite.
Bite. Okay, Jewel, that's one for you. Brett,
Yes.
may we see it, please?
You certainly may. B-I-T-E.
B-I-T-E is a tie score. Okay. Now we've got a tie score. One more. No, we don't have a tie score.
You're very close, though. You're only one
It's
off.
4 to 5. Yeah. Wait a minute. What did you start with 2?
Started with 2.
You started with 2 and you matched 2?
That's
Oh, that's
4.
4. Yeah, 2 and 2 and 4, right? Thanks, Ron.
Reasoning powers are wonderful.
I figured that out all by myself. 2 and 2 are 4. And it's grammatically true. You notice I didn't say is 4. I said are 4, which is quite... Now, go ahead now, Joey. Show your thing there.
I wanted to say,
Bite.
give him a big surprise and use Listerine.
Oh.
But I said,
Burp.
burp.
Burp is a good one. All right. Circus line said today I'm going to give that lion tamer a big surprise. When he puts his head in my mouth, I'm going to bite, according to Jewel. You've got to match Joyce to stay in the game. Joyce, may we see it?
You may see it. Swallow.
Swallow. Oh, Joyce. Swallow is not a bite, so Lauren wins the game. Come on down. Now, Jewel. You're going to take your money and run.
Right.
And start spending it. $5,600.
Right.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Jewel.
Great to
Okay, here's the way it goes. If you're ready, we'll start and see if you're going to win how much here. You could win over $5,000. We polled a recent studio audience, Lauren. We got their best response to this. Blank dive. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 to you if you match it. If you match a middle one, you get $250. If you match a bottom one, you get $100. Whom do you call on for a little assist here?
Richard?
Nosedive.
Nosedive. Okay, there's one.
Brett.
What do you say, Brett?
I have 2. How about swan dive?
Swan dive.
Charles?
Charles, have you got one?
What I do the best when I go out to the ocean, I do a lot of high dives.
High dive. Okay. You got high dive, swan dive, and nose dive. Do you want one of those? You may have a better idea.
Nosedive.
Nose dive is the one you want. All right, let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. Let's begin down at the bottom and see if nose dive is under the $100 response. Swan dive is there. That's the one that Brett gave you. We are looking for a nose dive. May we see the $250 response? Skin dive.
What the hell is a
Skin dive.
That's a new lotion.
That's a new lotion.
That's what
Yes.
goes on the back of a cheap dive.
It's a cheap dive, a skin dive. All right, last chance for nose dive. Here's the $500 response. I started to say congratulations. High dive.
Charles said
Chuck.
hi.
Charles.
Chuck,
I'll
where
be-
are you over here saying
I'll be
hi?
diving again in Venice on Tuesday at 2. Santa Monica at 4.
Gee, I'm sorry, Lauren. You didn't win anything there at all, but you've got your $100, and no one can take that away from you. And you're going to play another game and meet another challenger. Are you ready for that?
Yes.
Okay, let's meet Peggy Neiman. Hello, Peggy. You know Lauren Simon. Now, we welcome you and ask you to tell us a little bit about yourself.
Certainly. I'm from Scottsdale, Arizona.
Yeah?
My husband and I have a magazine and paperback store, and I like to needlepoint, and I love music.
Good for you. Want to do the commercial now? Okay, do you mind if we do a commercial now?
Go right ahead.
All right, here's a little commercial for you. Here we go with another game. I push a button and ask Peggy to make her selection, A or B. B it is. Here we go. Everybody plays. Phil said, to celebrate my divorce, or to celebrate our divorce, my ex-wife cooked me a special dinner. Meatloaf surprise. The surprise was she put a blank in it.
Can I hear the beginning?
To celebrate our divorce,
A divorce?
my wife cooked a special dinner called Meatloaf Surprise. The surprise was she put a blank in it.
Now
Okay.
that's ex-wife.
Ex-wife. Oh,
That is
yes, of
ex-wife.
course.
So that's
Well,
the
if they're
operative.
divorced, it'd be
The
ex-wife, wouldn't it?
operative word is ex-wife.
Ex-wife cooked me a special dinner called Meatloaf Surprise. Surprise was she put a blank in it.
I'm not going to let you see mine.
All right, I won't. I'm allowed, though, because it's my show. If I want to look at yours, I'm going to look at it.
Oh.
I think I'll wait. I want to be surprised.
Oh, you're going
Like
to be
the guy.
surprised.
Is that
All
what
right.
you're thinking of?
Yes.
That's dumb.
Surprise was she put a blank in it.
How about my joke I told before? Should we put that?
All right. Put it in there.
Done.
Let's go. Everybody all likes that. Peggy.
I did it.
Phil said to celebrate our divorce, my ex-wife cooked me a special dinner called Meatloaf Surprise. The surprise was she put a blank in it.
Put a rat in it.
A what?
Oh, a rat.
I like
Wow.
that. I like that.
Little touch of hostility there from Peggy.
Put
do
what
you
in
say?
it?
A rat.
A rat.
Yes. Not a chance, eh, Avery?
Never.
No way that this is gonna work.
No, I didn't have a rat. I had a bomb.
A bomb.
That's what I'm a hero. I'm a hero.
I guess they approve. They think that is the definitive answer. The weirdos in the audience. What do you say?
I say that that's the first time Avery's answer has ever been applauded.
That's right.
I said that he should put a subpoena in it.
A subpoena. All right.
Hi, Bruce.
Hello, Charles.
I said like a subpoena. I said a document which was an attachment of property suit.
Okay. Peggy Neiman is looking for a rat. Meatloaf Surprise. The surprise was she put a rat in it. What do you say, Lana?
Charles sounds like he knows what he's talking about.
Yes, he does.
Uh-huh. Okay, that's very interesting. I put a poison capsule in mine.
A poison capsule. Oh, gosh, you're a hostile bunch.
Very cinematic.
Yes. And you, sir, what do you say?
I'm very worried. I just matched Brett and
And,
George.
and you're wearing blue.
And we're all in the
Joyce?
same color.
Well, it was a symbolic meatloaf. She had.
Here she goes, folks.
Yeah, here she goes, is right.
She had wrenched herself away from a monkey, so she put a monkey wrench in it.
A monkey wrench.
That's for prison.
That's not
You really went round Robin's barn to pull that one up, didn't you there? Okay. Now, Peggy, we'll see how Lauren does with her first round question. This is all yours, Lauren.
What?
The psychiatrist said to his nurse, he says, "Nurse, you remember that patient who married his raincoat?" She says, "Yes, doctor." He says, "Well, now he's cheating on the raincoat. He's seeing his blank on the side." Did you hear all of that, Lauren? Sure, I'll repeat it. The psychiatrist said to his nurse, "You remember that patient who married his raincoat?" The nurse said, "Yes, I remember that patient." The doctor said, "Well, now he's cheating on the raincoat. He's seeing his blank on the side." Think about that for a second while the answers are being written
And
up
it's
here.
not really tricky for some.
Okay,
I don't know how to spell it.
that's close enough.
That's all
I'll
right.
figure it
How's
out.
that for timing?
Yeah. All right, here we go with Lauren Simon. Psychiatrist said to his nurse, "This is a part of an old joke. Haven't you ever heard that old joke about, well, all right, I love my raincoat? You remember that patient who married his raincoat? Well, now he's cheating on the raincoat. He's seeing his blank on the side."
His rubbers?
Avery?
You got it, lady. I got galoshes. It's the same thing.
That's very gracious of you to applaud him. He's been on the show many times. It's the first time he's ever matched one of the people. No, I'm only kidding.
Your nose is
No,
curling.
that's right. No, he's done it before, but his
Once.
kids, he's very happy when he matches because his kids holler at him when he gets home when he doesn't match. What do you say?
To think, I'm so glad I didn't say what I was going to say to wonderful, smart, clever, brilliant, intelligent Avery. I said umbrella,
Umbrella.
which I thought was the definitive answer.
Yeah. What do you say, Charles?
I said the same thing because, you see, although galoshes is good,
Yes.
that means that he would have gone for the sole.
Yes.
But with the umbrella, he was crazy about the ribs.
Oh, I see.
Get off!
Remember that patient who married his raincoat? Well, now he's cheating on the raincoat. He's seeing his rubbers on the side, according to Lauren Simon. What do you say?
Well, I thought he was sort of a cocky character, and he was seeing his hat on the side.
His hat on the side? Oh, that's a little double entendre there.
That's a play on words.
Carefully avoiding soul and ribs, I again
Right.
said I'm
Richard, you are
I don't
fading.
know, they must be
We
cheating
are
from
matching
me.
constantly.
No, I think you're failing
Oh, I'm not
rapidly,
looking up.
Richard.
Would you like
How
to
about
sit up here,
Speaking
Jeff?
of failing rapidly, here we go with Joyce.
I don't think that's very nice.
What do you
I
say?
didn't know how to spell it, but I said the right things. I said galoshes.
We just have a second to thank all of these celebrated and beautiful people and look forward to seeing them next time. As we look forward to seeing you on Match Game 75. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.
Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.